So I think one thing that I've really appreciated being here in the Bay Area and within the graduate community is that I have a lot of opportunities to connect with the local community, and those are things that me and myself and my peers have sought out. I do some volunteering activism in the local community, especially lately due to the pandemic. There are a couple of us who organized remotely to try to do some meal deliveries to local clinicians and things like that. So that is definitely something that keeps me going. It's just the students here really, when we're faced with a problem, definitely mobilize, and we try to rise to the challenge. Another thing that I think a lot of us have in common is that a lot of us love the outdoors. I may have just kind of chosen and picked a group of friends who really do love the outdoors, but especially in such a beautiful area. I come from the Midwest where it's snowy for 9 months of the year, and coming somewhere like this where I'm able to come outside and appreciate nature and bike up into the hills next to Stanford, that's definitely something that has that I share with a lot of my friends and community here. I'm on the triathlon team, where I've also made a lot of friends, not just in the graduate school, but also in undergrad. And I think that's definitely something that I've appreciated being part of the community here.
A lot of the people that I know and that I work with and that I love to be around, this value of sort of common respect and common value that everybody in the community matters is really important, especially in these times when there are so many challenges and everything is virtual. And whether that's communities of faith or student groups or my department or low-income and diversity communities or whatever circle I find myself in, that value of common respect has been really important in keeping me grounded and reminding me that we're in this together.
So my time here at Stanford, I wish I could tell it was easy, but it was not. The stringent academic curriculum, characterized by this quarter-based system, throws deadlines after deadlines at me. Same with the research. We are encouraged to push the boundaries on research, which results in not enough time to do all the amount of work we have to do. But all throughout my time here at Stanford, one thing which has remained constant is my support and peer group of all the amazing people from all around the world over here. They help me, they support me in my own work, they even care for me. They get me a boba drink whenever I'm feeling sad or lonely. But they also challenge some of the assumptions that I came here with even before coming to Stanford, and which has definitely helped me broaden my worldview and think about the same problems with a different eye. So I would say that the peer group here at Stanford has been the most amazing thing about Stanford for me, because they are the true source of my energy that keeps me going.
So I think with Stanford being such a large university, there's definitely a diversity of experience and perspectives. But I will say I've been able to find community with students who are willing to push the envelope, ask Stanford to look at things the way they may not have in the past, even if that means pushing against the administration and organizing for graduate student rights and welfare, as well as the departmentalization of African and African American studies. And so I'm grateful for those opportunities and the students that I've met in those organizing spaces.
I think if we got here, I think we share that we're dedicated, we're hardworking, and that we care about the world around us. A lot of us really want to make an impact on the world, whether it's through our research, our leadership, our teaching, and I think all of those things really bring us here to Stanford.
Some of the values that I share with both my peers in the lab and also generally the faculty and the staff and really the entire community is a commitment to excellence. I think that's what brings a lot of people to Stanford, is that we want to do great work. We want to do great research, and it's not enough to do the work. We want to make sure that the work that we're producing reflects the quality, that it meets a certain quality level that the subject deserves. And then, just generally also, we all have this value of community. We care about the community. We care about people. We care about the lab environment, the lab culture, the department culture. That's something I've seen everywhere across Stanford, is that the actual people who you interface with, they care about making sure you have a good experience, and that we have this close-knit community that can lean on each other during times, especially during times like right now.